What's up everyone, it's me the Cats. Welcome back to another episode of EZMINES, the best box mining server on Minehut. Today we have something special, and that is the Mars event. You can see behind me there is a big rocket, and this rocket is going to take us to Mars. And there is a portal here as well, so we just go ahead and jump in, but no, we need to be wearing our complete spacesuit to enter. So right now I have only the diamond armor, which we got in the previous episode. But yeah, we need to get a spacesuit. And so for that, we need 4 compressed wood, which really shouldn't take too long at all. Let's just go over here and mine it up nice and quick. And look how many tools are on the ground there. But how many of these do I need to break? Probably not many, to be honest. I mean, look at this. Done. 4 compressed wood. That was easy. But yeah, with that, we can go ahead and grab ourselves the space armor. And now we look just like the spaceman. But with the space armor, that means we can hop in and that'll teleport us to Mars. And so this is the new event area. There's a ton of cool stuff to do, and that's what we're going to do in today's episode. Guys, if you want to play on the server for yourself, the IP is ezmines.minehut.gg. We literally just released this new update yesterday and hit 100 players on the server. It's absolutely insane. If you guys aren't playing EZMINES, then you're missing out. But yeah, the first thing we need to do is talk to Rocket. So Rocket gives us a bit of a guide. He says, keep your spacesuit on. What happens if you take it off? Oh, we suffocate. So yeah, you want to keep your spacesuit on, and we want to get started by killing one of these Marzicans. Now, I've only got my diamond sword, tier 3. It's only got sharpness 14 on it, so it's actually not good at all, and I'm maybe going to get killed. I don't want to go in this hole because there's like 5 of them there. These guys are actually quite powerful, so I'll just run around a little bit and see if I can find another spot. So I think there are some tucked in here. The Marzican, this guy. This gun doesn't have an axe. Sometimes they have axes, sometimes they don't. Oh, no, he's got an axe. And, oh no. He does do quite a bit of damage, and I might die, actually. Please? Please? No, I died. All right, well, let's give that another go. There's my guy. This guy is fighting it now, so I was going to go finish him off and just get the drop, but no. My mob has been stolen, so let's go find another guy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill one of these guys with this sword, man. Like, this sword is pretty bad. These guys are strong. And we only have protection 10 armor as well. Oh my god, I can't. I actually died again. Please! No! Please die. Come on. Yes. All right, we got him. And we got one of these Marziquas. So with the Marziqua, we can go ahead and purchase the Marsalite pickaxe. And so this is the pickaxe of this world. And with this pickaxe, we can mine up this red sandstone, magma, basically like any of these blocks down here that are mineable with a pickaxe, we can go ahead and get, and it's going to give us some of this Marsalite here. And so we need to get a ton of this Marsalite to upgrade our pickaxe. So first of all, let's just go ahead and get 1 stack of it, and then we'll go ahead and purchase a compressor. You can also see I'm getting 2 Marziqua at a time. That's because I have my PvP on. Guys, make sure you have your PvP on when you're doing stuff in this area, because you'll definitely want to get those double drops. But I've got 64 of that now. Let me go ahead and purchase a Marsalite compressor. And so now all we need to do is get ourselves 8 stacks of this stuff so that we can purchase the next tier. Alright, we've got 8 compressed Marsalite now, so we can go ahead and purchase the next tier. So as you can see, there are 5 tiers. Each price basically doubles, but this does increase our efficiency. And once we reach sort of efficiency 6 and 8, we can insta-mine a lot of these blocks. So yeah, I guess now we just need to get 16, then 32, and then a stack. So I guess time for some mining. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And that is tier 3 done, tier 4, and tier 5, which means we can now mine every single one of these blocks in this area. So yeah, pickaxe is all done, which means we can move on to the next thing, which is the loot box trader. So you can obviously see here there is a massive Martian loot box. This is something that you can purchase on the store, and it gives away all of these goodies, including the Martian armor, which has Fortune 1 on it. This Martian armor you can then upgrade even further using infused Marqua, which you get from super compressed and the compressed Marqua. So yeah, that's something we can go for a bit later on. But yeah, like I was saying, with this crate, we have the armor, we also have a sword, we have a pickaxe, we have a talisman, we have a suffix, we have shards, we have keys, we have a lot. And like I said, you can purchase this from the store or by crafting it. And this is the crafting recipe we have here. So it's 2 super compressed Marsalite and 32 Mars Aqua. So, I mean, let's get started then with the Marsalite because that is probably going to be easier. And then we're going to need to do something about our sword because this sharpness 14 diamond sword is really not cutting it. We need something a lot stronger. So yeah, I guess let's just get the mining done nice and quickly and then we can move on to the sword stuff. And yeah, like look at this pickaxe, by the way. It just completely shreds through all of these blocks. Like this really shouldn't take long at all. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes and we've managed to get 1 super compressed Marsalite. It's actually taking a little bit longer than I anticipated. Somebody got a 2x booster in the chat before and I was like, oh my god, that actually is so much more helpful because now we're getting 4 Marsalite from each block that we break. But I thought I would get myself one of these. It's a global booster vouchers. You can purchase these on the store if you're interested. But this will give us a 2x for the next 30 minutes when we activate it. And so that's going to give everybody on the server an additional 2x mining fortune in all of the server. So not just in the Mars event, but the rest of the server. But basically for us, we're going to get like 4x mining blocks every block that we break. So this should really help. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to do a bit of mining so that I can get at least maybe a few of these super compressed Marsalite. Cool. So done a little bit of mining now. We're back on Earth and let's do some upgrading of the diamond sword. So currently it is at tier 3, which means the next one is going to be the Overworld pickaxe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here it is. So diamond sword tier 3 to an Overworld sword. And so for that, we need the Overworld remnants. And we should probably also get one for our pickaxe as well. Like these two are sort of the priority. So we really need 2 of these Overworld remnants. And so for the Overworld remnants, we basically need to get all of these blocks 2 times. Really? You wanna go me? You wanna go me, bro? You wanna go me? Huh? Don't let me die to a stranger. No. No. No, I died. No. Again? Dude. How are you still alive? Dude, what? No. Yes. Got him back. We got him back. We got him back, guys. Alright, so I've got a bunch of blocks here. You can see. Hopefully that is enough for the remnants. So we got 2 of those, 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 and 2 of those. And we already have the skulls from the previous episode. So that is 2 Overworld remnants now complete, which means we can get the sword and the pickaxe. And let's go back into Mars now and take on the Mars Aquas. Oh yeah. And let's make sure we got our spacesuit on as well, of course. All right, so we are back in Mars. We got ourselves 8 of these super compressed Marsalite, which means we only need to get, well, I mean, we need 32, but we can get a maximum of 2 stacks of the Mars Aqua in order to craft 4 Martian loot boxes. So yeah, I guess let's just go ahead and take on some of these guys. So I don't want to fight them in that area because I feel like that's a bit of a pit. Maybe like an area like this where we can easily get away if we get teamed up on. I think that's going to be a good strategy. And yeah, we just need to get into the rhythm, kill one, run away, and then either like die or re-heal, whatever takes quickest. That is 2 done. Only 30 to go. So yeah, I guess it's, I'm just going to die every single time, aren't I? But the good thing is that we can do /back and get back here straight away. I don't know how many times I've died, but I'm going to put a counter up on screen. Oh my god, it's a 3-on-1. No! Alright, so I got 32 of these Mars Aquas, and I don't know how many times I died. You can see it on screen now, but oh my god, I died so many times, so many times. This sword is so bad. So yeah, let's go ahead and craft up one of these Martian keys. And like I said, you can get all of this amazing stuff. I guess the thing now that I really want is either a better set of armor or the Martian sword. So yeah, let's just go ahead and pray to the Martian overlords. Please give me something good, please. Let's do it. Ooh, a Martian talisman. Not what I wanted, but you know what? I will take it. So let me go ahead and equip that now. And let's see if it makes any difference. So we need another, now, 32 of these Marziquas in order to get another loot box. So, yeah, back to the grind, I guess. But hopefully it's not going to take as long now. Okay, and so we got another 32 of this. And we can get another Martian key. So please give me something good, please. Ooh, a Martian pickaxe. No way. Efficiency 75, fortune 75, haste 4. Oh my god, that is absolutely way better than my previous pickaxe. So that is 2 really good drops actually in 2 crates that we've opened up. But now to wrap things up, let's go ahead and have a little bit of fun. I've got 64 of these Martian keys in my inventory. And what we're going to do is we're going to split this into 2. So 2 lots of 32. And what we're going to do is I'm going to open up 32 of these myself, and then I'm going to give away 32 of these to one of you guys. So if you want a chance to win these 32 Martian keys, go ahead and comment the word Mars down below along with your username, and a random person will be picked in the next episode and receive these 32 Martian keys. But just to show you what you could get, I'm going to go ahead and open these up myself. So time to spam the chat. Please give me some good stuff. I'd love to get the armor. I'd love to get the sword. Oh, and we got the sword right away. That's a good start. What else are we going to get? Oh, an OP shard. That's pretty valuable. Another OP shard. Nice. Another sword? No way. Wait. Oh my god, we got the helmet. That is pretty good, actually. Another OP shard. And yeah, we actually got pretty unlucky. We got a lot of keys there, which is not very good. I would have liked to have got more of the armor, but I am happy that we got this Martian helmet. So we can equip this in space. It is still a space suit. This is going to give us additional protection. Of course, we also have the Martian sword. So like, I am feeling really confident right now. Let's go test out all these goodies actually on one of the Marziquans and see just how valuable it is. Oh, okay. Well, look. I almost killed 4 in 1 life, so that is pretty good. Imagine if we had the full set of Martian armor. And like I said, even with this Martian armor, what we can do is we can continue to upgrade it using infused Marziqua. So maybe that is something we can go for in the next episode. But yeah, that's going to be the wrapping up point for today. If you have enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And if you want to play on the server for yourself, the IP is on screen now, EZMINES.minehut.gg. Hope to see you all online. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.